If there's one thing politics is good for, it's an endless stream of fail. Like Peter Dutton not knowing how an elbow bump works, or West Australian Liberal leader David Honey destroying the word chihuahua.
She would fight like a chihuahua. Fight like a chihuahua. A chihuahua.
But on the global stage, that's all small fry. So here's the year's top 5 political fails from around the world, according to me. Number 5, Trump goes antisocial. After being booted off Twitter and Facebook for inciting violence, Donald Trump decided to start his own social media site, which turned out to be just a malfunctioning blog.
A beacon of freedom arises.
It was shut down within a month.
Fake news.
But don't worry, he's set to launch a new site in the new year.
This is a uniquely bad idea that will almost certainly fail.
Rude.
Number 4, Johnson Party. Britain's own mophead scandal magnate Boris Johnson topped off an already eventful year with leaked photographs appearing to reveal parties taking place at Downing Street as the rest of the country was in lockdown.
This photo appears to show the Prime Minister, his partner and Downing Street colleagues sharing cheese and wine.
But as Boris explained, it was all super profesh.
Those were people at work talking about work.
No further questions. Number 3, the PM missed a DM. 36-year-old Finnish PM Sanna Marin wasn't ready to finish partying earlier this month, going clubbing without her work phone and missing an alert that she was a COVID close contact.
I do, of course, apologise for my behaviour and actions. I haven't acted in the best way possible, and for that, I apologise.
Number 2, Sweden leadership. Still in Scandinavia, or Scandalvania, as I like to call it. And Sweden got its first female leader last month when Magdalena Andersson was appointed PM. It was a glorious reign that lasted a few hours, when her coalition immediately collapsed and she was forced to resign.
How was your first day in the job?
We'll have to get back to that.
She was reappointed the following week, and her second term is already off to a much better start than her first. Mostly because it's still going. Number 1, the great SNUB. When it came to submarine deals, Scott Morrison was super excited to be invited to sit with the popular kids, even if they couldn't remember his name.
That fella down under.
But that meant tearing up the fancy French contract we'd agreed to, ironically sending our relationship with France underwater.
Do you think he lied to you?
I don't think. I know.
Macron's call-out made this awkward AUKUS moment the number 1 fail of the year, which might be why our local pollies have given up on French lessons and are back to brushing up on Spanish.
Naz, no complaints with how you answered
you're happy with the
question
with the
for me. Not bad. I mean, I think we can throw in the botched vaccine rollout as a domestic fail.
Oh, well, that'd be a top 5 local.
Yes.
That's yet to come. I think you are actually doing that
okay.
one.
Well, good to know.
Yep.
And the other one internationally, I know that we talked about Trump there, but and this is a fail that most people would consider a success, but Trump losing and getting booted out ultimately. The election might have been last year, but the actual transition was this year. So I like to just relive it.
You know, Trump doesn't know yet that he lost.
No, he won. He won. He was robbed.
He's there counting every single vote.
I think Chichuana is more fun.
It's way more fun.
Isn't it?
Who doesn't know how to pronounce Chichuana? I mean...
That guy.